Well, this is me again with another draft, and with me I have a friend visiting from New York.
And yeah, that's me.
This is Vasu, and he played Magic with me at Carnegie Mellon for an extensive amount of time.
I feel like we were just going to slam this lightning dragon.
Yeah, Confiscate's pretty sweet, but I'm pretty sure Lightning Dragon's better.
I mean, confiscate is pretty sweet, and like,
I mean, it basically comes down to what's better. What's the good dragon in M12? Fire
like,
Blast Dragon. Is that better than Mind Control?
Usually, yes.
Yeah, so I think we're just going to go with Lightning Dragon and attempt to take red removal spells and something else. Hopefully we get to pair it with black, because black is unreal awesome, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Not a very difficult first pick. And what do we have here?
We could, I mean, we can go red-black and take Corrupt.
Oh, yes, that is almost certainly
Which
the
seems
answer.
probably correct.
It's awkward that this wants us to play more red.
As many, guess what? The thing's still fine as long if we have two mountains. It's still this 4/4 fire.
That's very true. Yeah, we're just going to take Corrupt here.
Yeah.
I don't think
That can't.
This looks okay, I guess.
Yeah, but Corrupt is just so powerful.
That's true.
Also, Pestilence.
Yeah.
We'd like to be in black.
I don't think we're going to get a third pick Pestilence.
I mean, unfortunately, yes.
Alright, and from this...
I would check the ticks value on Back to Basics.
Oh, good point. Let's do that now. Back to Basics is 325. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
That's not good enough.
We don't need to slam this card.
So Shower Sparks does 1 damage target creature and 1 damage target player. That's
not the
pretty
worst.
Good. I mean, it is removal. This is not very good.
We can take our 4/3 haste. Which doesn't seem exciting.
That's actually not that bad. I mean, he's just a big guy.
I mean, it's just this monster, and like, I mean, I mean, even though we've taken Corrupt, like, I'd be okay like going into like some sort of red-green fighters deck.
Yeah, I mean, I'd even go red and blue for
yeah.
Basically red anything. Red white's not even that bad either. So yeah, I think we're just gonna go with Thundering Giant because he's huge. The Voice of Law might be better, but I don't think we need to branch out to a third color yet. Ooh, Footsie Colossus. And by that I mean probably this guy. Let's see what this does.
That seems horrible.
Does it?
I mean,
it turns into a 3/5 attacker.
I mean, I'm not too excited about this.
I guess we have to pay mana.
Oh,
this card's basically unbeatable.
Oh wait, yeah, that card seems really dumb.
Yeah, we're just gonna take this and try and go white.
Yeah, red white seems like it's. I mean, we're not gonna be playing this. We can. I mean,
ooh, that actually doesn't seem that bad.
I mean, we can play. I would rather play this Goblin War Buggy.
Or do we just want Cathodion? 3/3 for 3.
I mean, it's gonna make our deck, but like this Goblin War Buggy is gonna make our deck too.
Yeah, but I think this is just better than Goblin War Buggy.
That's fine.
Goblin War Buggy shocks them and then is a 2/2 for the rest of the time. Cathodion's always a 3/3.
That's fine.
All right, and this is actually this is pretty late. Ravenous Scourge.
The card seems really powerful. Goblin Patrol is obviously miserable.
Yeah, Goblin Patrol is not very good.
What does this Victimize card do?
Victimize is double zombify, but you have to sack a creature. It's not that good.
It doesn't like.
This card's huge.
What's this Rune of Protection?
It's a circle.
White.
Well, also, like the cards I'm looking at are Ravenous Scourge and Monk Realist.
I mean, I don't think black's going to be that open.
No, I mean, I think it is.
Let's just try it.
Okay. Getting a Ravenous Scourge that late is a pretty good signal.
And Monk Realist isn't that exciting. We aren't really throwing away a pick here.
It's true. Although, I guess the only awkward thing is that we're going to be fairly heavy red between Lightning Dragon and Thundering Giant. Yeah, I guess.
I mean, let's just make sure we don't end up black-white, because that's not a good idea.
I don't know if that's a bad idea in this set. I actually haven't.
I mean, we're gonna have this Corrupt, and white is like always has these double costing things.
Yeah, we definitely don't want this.
This is terrible.
So the options are Goblin War Buggy to stay in color. Symbiosis is pretty cool. I mean, these are all just a third or fourth color though. So I think we're just gonna go with the
War Buggy seems fine.
is not spectacular, unfortunately.
I mean, if we're gonna go red white beats, it'll do exactly exactly that.
And someone disconnected. Great. Well, getting this.
Let's look at noetic scales. What does this card do?
Return to its owner's hand each creature that players control with a power greater than the number of cards in his or her hand. This seems really bad for us to take.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna take this Vaishina Outrider and be happy.
Yeah. Green's ob open.
Yes, but
I mean, I don't think. I mean, I don't.
You want to take the Tree Rogue?
I think just staying color is reasonable. Like, I don't think the Tree Folk's much better than this 4/3.
That's fair.
What does this Weaponsmith card do?
Weaponsmith, whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, gets +2/+2. So this is just a
3/3 trample.
Yeah. And that is not.
Not a playable.
So between these two, basically.
Congregate, is that? I mean, that's a lot of life that you can get. But like.
Yeah, but it's also life.
Yeah, let's take that. Let's take this.
You want to take the swine?
I want to take the swine. Like, green seems really open.
That's fair.
I mean, I think we might have made a mistake in taking this 4/3 and this.
Oh, the Outrider.
The Outrider, and we should have just taken this, Herpodon.
That's true.
5/6.
4/5.
4/5.
If it was 5/6, we would have snapped taken it.
Well, if there's a 5/6 for 5, well, yes.
Well, there's a 6/6 for 5 with Echo. Hopefully that tables.
I mean, I don't think that's going to table. I think someone else will make the same calculus that we did.
Fair.
If someone didn't, Cridian seems really good. I feel like we should just be in red-green.
Yeah, I agree. I did this once in another draft, and it turns out big creatures backed by burn is pretty sweet. And in our case, big creatures backed by big creatures is pretty sweet.
Card advantage in green. You have 3 1/1s. I have 1 4/4. I have blanked 3 of your cards for 1 of my card.
Yeah, it's just like playing Moat.
I
think we should go with Cave Tiger.
Cave Tiger.
This is basically a 2/2 flyer. That might be better.
That seems better.
Yeah, 2/2 flyer seems better than 2/2 that can become a 3/3.
I mean, because this 2/2 that can... Like, this 2/2 flyer is just going to trade with everything in the air anyways.
Yeah, unless they play a Peregrine Drake, which is a 2/3.
Yeah, but then we're going to just slam down Lightning Dragon and defeat them.
Oh, yeah. So what are we hoping to open this pack? Grim Monolith, Show and Tell, Yawgmoth's Bargain.
Bargain isn't even that many ticks, is it?
That's true. Bargain is not very many ticks.
But Show and Tell and Grim Monolith.
Show and Tell and Grim Monolith are the actual money cards. Yeah, I think we just go with 1/3 top rangers.
That seems right.
It says except by creatures with flying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's basically a 2/2 flyer.
Hello, Sohana Ledgerocker ×2.
Basically. Fortunately, it can be targeted by things. So let's hide these guys, because we're definitely not going to do that. Ooh, Falter.
Oh, that seems pretty awesome in our deck.
Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted, actually. So I'm glad we have this Cathodion, because we picked up that other War Buggy.
Yeah.
Our curve is kind of awkward, because these things...
I mean, but I feel like,
double up.
I feel like, we'll be able to start hitting... I mean, getting some shitty 2-drops isn't going to be that hard.
Well, I'm not worried about the 2-drops. It's like the fact that these, you have to do it twice.
Yeah. The War Buggy is what's really awkward. The Cridian's still fine.
That's true.
Hidden Spider.
Hidden Spider, for sure.
Isn't this just like a 3/5 on the slow?
If they have spells, they need flying.
Yeah, but like, you can basically main deck this card.
I mean, it's pretty bad again. That's not entirely. It's pretty good against everyone.
Not the worst trick ever, but like...
if we're at a... I mean, I like to play at least a few tricks in my aggressive kill creature.
I fully agree with that.
So, we'll see what ends up happening. And we open a Grim Monolith, right?
Yeah, I mean, how many takes is Grim Monolith?
Like 17.
It's easily more than our draft.
Yep. I mean, given that our draft was 12, I agree. This person has not joined the event yet. So, that's going to be an interesting draft from him.
Okay. Let's look at this. Thran Weaponry.
All creatures. That doesn't seem very good.
Wait. Let me see. Oh my goodness. No, we don't want this card.
I mean, it's sort of like an overrun. This is not... very good. Ugh. So Frantic Search. We don't have any sweet lands.
What is this Viashino Bay card?
I mean, it's just a 4/3 for 4. It's probably what we take.
I mean, I think that fits our deck.
That's true.
Probably playing it. It's unfortunate. Oh, hello. What does this Pyromancy card do?
Ugh. That's not very good.
That's unfortunate. G2 Slinger, though.
We could just take this 2 for 1 instead.
Oh, hello. We can hope to try and wheel Yapamai Worm. If we're lucky.
I wanted to wheel this. But yeah, Yapamai Worm would probably wheel. That's just a 2. It has flash.
There's this Bone Shredder, too, in this pack.
Yeah, Bone Shredder's sweet. Like, there's some sweet cards in here. This.
Yeah.
I mean, Rack and Ruins.
I mean, we're just
this card's pretty bad for us.
We're just gonna take... We're gonna take our G2 Slinger and call it good. Simian Grunt seems, like, easily the pick.
We need a way to not pay Echo costs.
Yeah.
I think half of our deck has Echo at this point. I kind of want to just do the Yavimaya.
Like, G2 Fire Eater is reasonable. I mean, like, it's G2 Fire Slinger but bad.
Yeah, that's why I just want to get a giant. I guess we'll probably table that one.
I mean, no, I think we need to take one for sure. And the Fire Eater really is pretty mediocre.
So it's basically a bad removal spell versus a big creature.
I think we can take a big creature.
Okay.
I mean, we need one of these.
That's true. I mean, I agree. We definitely need something gigantic. More gigantic than apparently our 4/3 haste and our... I mean, we always have this guy to clean up.
Yeah. But again, we're going to be casting like a guy every other turn because...
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Echo.
It is pretty awkward.
Yeah.
I guess we get a deck full of undercosted beaters at the expense of our... so we can go...
I mean,
from artifacts or protection from blue, but also has cycling.
What does this Goblin Medics card do?
It's not very good. It's 3 mana to basically ping a creature when it attacks. So you can probably get 1 use out of it before it has to suicide. So I want to take one of these 2.
I mean...
I think we have an empty slot on our 5-drop.
Yeah,
we definitely want 2
fine.
5-drops. And protection from artifacts isn't the worst ability.
Yeah.
Lava Axe.
I feel like we can ask people questions.
Or a 4/5 that attacks.
Great! Even more Echo cards!
I mean, yes.
I mean...
This is a late Thornwind Fairies.
Yeah.
Do you want a 4/5 that attacks, or guaranteed 5?
I think the guaranteed 5 is probably better. We can get another 4-drop pretty easily.
That's fair. I guess this gives us some reach.
Yeah.
We actually don't have that many creatures. We only have 14.
Oh!
I guess this is a creature.
Yeah. But like 14 creatures, but going into the last pack is still
That's
some
true. We still
reasonable
have a whole
number.
Especially since these are all basically able. I mean, I would like to not play the War Buggy.
Yeah.
So, yeah, green.
I mean, if you can get some sort of pants to put on our 3-drop rangers, that would be great.
That's true. I'd just rather have a 2-drop that doesn't have Echo. I mean, let's look how many Echo creatures we have. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5,
6. Only 6 because we didn't take the Echo. But still.
Yeah.
A good portion of our creatures have Echo.
Oh, many of our good creatures have Echo.
Well, yes. The worst curve is like we open a hand with a
Cridian.
No, I mean War Buggy, Outrider. Ooh, so that one's still that. I'd actually. Ooh.
Ooh, I don't think our decks. I mean, there's something to be said about playing that. I think we can take this.
And it's like a second Lava Axe.
Yeah.
But only costs 1.
Yeah. And it's instant.
I mean, we could take this. I actually want to rather take this because it's really good against any deck that has like good artifacts.
Okay, that's fine.
It's a good sideboard. I think it's a better sideboard card than basically a second Lava Axe.
Yeah.
And this Lava Axe has the benefit of not forcing us to Wrath ourselves.
Yeah. Guess what? We wouldn't be casting that Lava Axe unless we were just killing them.
That's true.
Or we had the other Lava Axe in hand.
Ooh, that'd be exciting.
and they were going to die. It's like, oh, end step. Lava Axe you on top. Lava Axe you.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Get out.
They're at 10. We got like 5 creatures in play apparently.
I think we can take this Wing Snare as a sideboard card.
Yeah. Well, yeah, we'll just take another sideboard card. Like, I don't really want to play a 2/4 for 4 that destroys auras. I think we can pick up other cards that destroy auras. So, we have a good number of playables.
Yeah, we only need to pick up like 5, 6 in the next pack. I'm like maining this 1/3, this Vioshino Tinkerer or something. Heretic isn't the worst.
Yep, that's true.
Oh, ritual via Cathodion.
Great. Well, it doesn't ritual; it just adds 1 more mana because it costs 2 to use the ability.
Rite of Flame.
Yeah, great. We're pyretic ritualing ourselves.
And we don't even get red mana out of it.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. Alright, so Thran Rep when we tabled.
I don't think this card is actually very good.
It's an overrun, basically.
It's not even overrun. Their creatures get +2/+2 too.
Well, you do it after they block.
Yeah.
This, we can't beat. Like, we literally can't beat this card.
I mean... Like, the thing is, the Thran Rep even has Echo on it.
Yeah, okay, I'm taking Fog and Hats.
That's fine.
Oh man, this came back.
Rack and Ruin came back too.
Yeah, but we already have a better card against it. I'd rather have just 2 of these in case we don't pick another one. I guess we can beat Fog and Hats.
I mean, I think these 2 worms are the 2 best, large monsters to have.
That's true.
I think we're taking another 4/3.
Yeah. Yep. So we're definitely going to be heavy red. Probably 10-7.
Something like that.
We have all the double red cards possible.
Our deck is going to be so awkward.
I don't think it's going to be awkward. It's going to be so awesome. We're just going to attack them until they're dead. Alright, which ones of these can't we beat?
What does this card do?
Enchant creature. We have to sacrifice it unless they pay 2. Yeah, we're getting rid of this one.
Yeah, that card... I mean, it's removal on the slow.
I mean, all of our creatures have Echo, which is why it's awkward.
Yeah.
So, if we go like Vioshina Outrider and then they slap this on it, next turn we have to pay 5.
We determined that we don't want to, and it's awkward.
Other enchantments, we don't care about that. We'll just take this. It's another trick.
Yeah.
We don't have any enchantments in our deck. Yeah. We will give that to the blue deck to beat the enchantment deck.
Yeah. We have Hidden Spider.
Ooh.
It's almost an enchantment.
I mean...
It mostly is.
It is an enchantment. That was a sweet time twister. This isn't very good. I wonder if we just Hail Mary. Ooh, what do we got here? Exile target enchantment, and by that I mean we're just going to take Bouncing Beetles because it attacks for 2. And it can be unblockable because we have 1 artifact in our entire deck. So
an artifact that might not even make our deck.
I think it would make our deck.
Great. We're basically there on playables.
Yep. I mean, we could easily
basically like any removal, even bad removal, we basically want to take at this point.
That's true. Yeah, we've got 16 good creatures. I agree. We should basically take any. Well, I don't know if the Vishina Bay is actually a good creature, but he certainly does what we want him to.
Guess what? Like there have been many 4/3s for 4.
We have 4/3 for 5 and 4/3 for 3.
Yeah.
We should have
Team 4/3.
This one ruined it to 6/4. That's a 2/4. They suck. What other 4/3 for 4s have there been? There's
Shatter Skull Giant. Shatter Skull Giant was a fine monster, even in Zendikar.
Shatter Skull Giant was unreal. You know that it was a 4/3 for 4?
Yeah.
Ogre Resistor?
Yeah.
Man, if we just had Ogre Resistors instead of these Vashina Bays, our deck would be unreal.
It would be moderately better.
There's a 3 and a black for 4/3 that whenever you play another creature spell, sacrifice them. Skittering Monstrosity. Skittering Horror, and then Skittering Monstrosity is the 5/5 for 4 that does the same thing from Time Spiral. Monstrosity is not nearly as good. Yeah, it might be better. It's pretty big. And the Sheik is still not reconnected, so...
Okay, what did we open? Aura Thief. Fail. Flame Jet. No. Don't want.
You have my elder?
Want.
So you have my elder.
Isn't this card like a 3-for-1?
Yeah. We'll probably table this guy.
Yeah. No, we're probably taking Goliath Beetle.
Yeah, whatever. Goliath Beetle will not make our deck. I don't like it very much. Like it's gonna die to everything.
You have my elder, on the other hand, is sweet. Bargain.
Bargain's only like 4 tickets or something. I've done this before. So there's Scent of Cinder.
I think Scent of Cinder is going to be quite good in our deck.
Well, there's this card too.
How good is that card?
Very.
Okay.
Like, did you read this card?
Seems powerful.
Like,
yeah,
it's pretty sweet. Like, it itself is just a 4/3 echo. For, like,
yeah.
Worst case scenario
is the Vishino Outrider. Yeah. Sometimes it's just better.
Yeah. I think that's the pick. See, oh my god. Do you know how stupid this card is?
Oh my, we're gonna ship it along.
Yeah.
Because we need to take Scent of Cinder.
I know, but like this card is dumb. Yeah, we're taking Scent of Cinder. Ugh. We could have as many lava axes as we want. We have a lot of green creatures now. It's kind of awkward, but yeah, we need Scent of Cinder.
I mean, it's still gonna be like Shock or Incinerate.
Ooh, it's target creature or player.
Yeah.
I'm just excited to burn people out.
Yeah.
Well, we got there on playables, so now we just have to
only on the upgrade plan.
So, do we want to Plated Spider instead of Yavimaya Scion?
That seems almost certainly correct.
Or we can do Wild Kolos instead of...
Basically nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, instead of like a Tree Shop Rangers.
Well, basically instead of like, we don't really need this Silk Net.
I would rather, I want this Plated Spider. Gives us game against like random flyers.
Yep.
Our curve is sort of awkward. We'd like a couple more 2s.
We have a lot of 3-drops. At that point, I might consider playing 18 lands because we have so many 3-drops.
Yeah.
But probably not.
I mean, I think actually 18 lands makes sense. We just want to hit 3, 4, 5, and they'll probably die.
So if we play 18 lands, I think we've had this, and this is our deck. I actually don't know if we want Hidden Spider. If we get another good card, we'll take out Hidden Spider next. Because we definitely want Falter. And we definitely want Lava.
Falter seems like it's just nuts in the deck.
Yes, I concur.
Falter, take 12.
I still think we're going to go 10-7, even though we have this Yavimaya Elder. Because...
I mean, one double green card does not, your...
Yeah, you're right. Also, Yavimaya Elder is pretty good even on turn 5. It's still going to be a 3-for-1.
Also, pull all these lands out of your deck so you don't need to draw them anymore.
Yep. Yeah, Yavimaya Elder is pretty sweet, especially in the 17 or 18 land deck.
What is Incendiary?
That card isn't that good. It's okay.
That doesn't seem very good.
Gamekeeper's pretty sweet. Just turns into another creature.
It seems fair.
Oh, yeah. That card's not very good either.
What is this? Oh, that's not very good.
I want this card.
It's just another 4-drop. I mean, I would almost be okay playing this Goblin Piker.
I guess we'll play this, but I don't think any of these cards are going to make our main deck.
I mean, I feel like this Goblin Piker is the most important,
Yeah. I guess we'll keep it in there.
I mean, we might want to play this Goblin Piker.
I don't think we will. This isn't, this is not M12. Like, we could play Goblin Piker, or we got this guy right here, who beats Goblin Piker and any number of cards like it. So then we have, I think we just want to take this guy. So this is a 4-drop Goblin Piker. This is another Artifact Destroyer. It does have 4 power, I will grant you. But there's actually, I think, at least one more that will table. So I kind of want to just take this because this is the best enchantment destruction I've seen.
I mean, that seems like the most powerful enchantment destruction card in this. main format, probably.
Yeah, I mean, it destroys them all and gains you 2 life for each one. It's like Fracturing Dust, but doesn't hit artifacts. Which I'll admit is unfortunate.
Oh, we don't have to destroy our own Cathodion.
That's true. Cathodion will live to see another day. And so we got
I
Marker
feel like
Beetles.
we can take another... I mean, are we going to play 4 or 5 drops?
Are we going to play another 3-drop?
No. We're going to take this and this giant spider.
And then
Giant
we'll
Turret
probably
Spider.
we gotta cut 2 cards if we play Giant Spider. We can cut one of the Rangers. Oh, god damn it. Whatever. I hate that it does that.
I mean, if we're lucky, one of these centers will have wheel.
Probably not.
I mean, let's be honest, no. Ogre.
Yep, we'll probably just go, man, this card is pretty sweet. I'm surprised that card is not gone yet. Yeah, let's go with Hulking Ogre. Man, these are some sweet black cards.
I mean, we had no reason to stay in black.
That's true. So now we've got Taunting Elf, which just acts as a second Falter. Definitely not Raphael's Gift.
I think Taunting Elf is the thing. We've got so many large monsters. This Taunting Elf is actually probably reasonable.
Yeah, we don't need another 3-drop. Definitely not one as mediocre as that guy.
Like, all of our 3-drops seem, breeze.
Yeah, all our 3-drops are very reasonable. Especially of my Elder, because it is a super awesome for super awesome. 3 for 1, I believe. It's official title. And hopefully we just get paired against the Sheik first round and just have a bye.
That would be optimal.
I concur. And then we could start playing Magic after that.
I mean, there's some pretty poor players.
That's true.
We might not necessarily be playing Magic even after that.
So we just take Scent of Ivy. It's a good trick.
What does this card do?
It's a giant growth, but it's you have to reveal green cards.
Oh, it's Scent of Cinder, except Ivy.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think we need a second Multani's Degree.
No, one of those is more than enough. What does Raphael's Gift even do? I've seen like trillion of these cards. Great. Not interested.
I think we just take this Skittering Horror.
Yeah, that seems reasonable against us.
Oh, that's only okay. So Skittering Horror is another 4/3 for 3.
Yeah. That seems like they're the max of those in this format.
Yes, I feel like that's somehow the official power and toughness of the format. Much like how 2/1's the official power and toughness of
M12.
Well, M12. I guess we take a second Multani's Degree.
What is bubbling? Don't care.
Yeah, this looks pretty good. I think we play 18 lands over Taunting Elf.
I mean, I think we play 18 lands over one of our random 3-drops.
I guess we can play 18 lands over Hulking Ogre. And we don't have either of the Treetop Rangers in there. Guess we're taking Raphael's Gift.
Bubbling Muck. Not even a card.
We have 20 creatures on our deck.
Yeah, well, guess what? You're drafting with me. What did you expect?
Hey, I picked the Lightning Dragon. I helped us go down this path. Except for that one pick when we should have had a, what should we have had? We should have had some stupid green creature over a different creature. Ooh, last pick Goblin Gardener. Don't mind if I do.
Is it death? Is it death? Death strip or?
Yeah. All right, so let's look at this deck. We definitely want Falter, Slinger. We'll start off with the Ogre in the deck. Definitely want these guys. Definitely want both Worms. Yeah,
We want both our spiders. Want our Gamekeeper. Want our Yelmelder.
And that's 26, so 3 cuts here.
So, I think we want to play both Falter effects.
Yeah, I think we can cut 1 Treetop Rangers.
At least one, and we can probably cut this Hulking Ogre.
Yeah, that Hulking Ogre doesn't seem like the best. It's just...
And we probably just want to cut the Yavimaya Scion.
Yeah, that seems worse than our...
And then 1 Vashina Bay. Or do we want to cut an Argothian Swine, or what?
I think Argothian Swine.
And then we're gonna go.
I mean, because let's be honest, like when we attack with Viashino Bay, it's okay. We're probably just fighting with all our other large monsters.
That's true. 10-8.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that was easy.
Yeah.
Alright, see you for the first round.